Okay, I've got to the point where I've cleaned this up a bit. All the numbers move fairly freely if you turn them around with the star wheels. One of the things you have to check for is that when it changes from a 9 to a 0, the little carry sense lever pops out, like that one there. It's popped back in again, but these carry sense levers should come out easily and return to a definite position. A click out and a click in. And there's one of those for every digit, apart from the last one where instead of operating a carry sense lever, the final digit, when it goes from 0 to, or 9 to 0, operates a little thing here, and that little lever that pops out and pops back again is connected to the lever here, which it rings the bell, the overflow bell. So anyway, what I've done while I've been away is make sure all of these bits move freely. There's a lever here that if you press that, it latches in position, and when that's latched in position, it will only clear the counter register, and it'll leave the result intact in the result register when you clear, like so, and the numbers stay there. And if I operate it again, it'll clear those. The main thing that's wrong with this is that these detent levers are supposed to be individually sprung, and because these are all stuck to the shaft, they're not. So what I'm going to have to do is remove these. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a bent paper clip to unhook the springs. The easiest thing to do is actually remove it all, and I'll just remove the end plate and come back to that. So there's 2 screws. One screw's already been removed when I removed the metal cover from the end plate. There was a screw which holds the end plate on. So these 2 needs to come out now. So that one didn't need much persuading. It's very important now to check the order in which all these things come off. So easy end plate off. And there's a little cup which ought to ease off. Yeah, and all this assembly now ought to pop out. Or let me think. I think these numbers have to be lined up in a certain way to allow the this key to come out. See if I can remember this. Got to work out why these, why the whole assembly won't come out. I'll start popping the springs off anyway. Just do this by hand. I will get these things off. So it's always a trouble when you're doing this thing on camera, but I think I can just get my fingers on these and unhook all the springs, and then when they're all unhooked, and then we can there we go. Alright, there's a spacer that went onto the end of that bottom shaft at that end. There's a spacer on the other end, which I can see there. This will need a bit of jiggling. You have to line all the line the numbers up the right way. Oh, I'll turn this off and I'll come back.